Hey, beautiful people, it's Lady Love checking in. I am making a meatballs, ground turkey with ground beef meatballs, 2 pounds of ground turkey, and 1 pound of ground beef. There is the meat in the bowl. So now we're just going to add all the ingredients. I chopped the onions up in the chopper, and then I did the green onions. Yeah. I just needed it a little more. Okay, that's chopped up pretty good. The trick was to put them in one at a time to chop them. It's kind of chopped a little smaller than I would like it. Then I also did some celery here. Chop, 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 chop. And I put a couple of thingies of what I'm trying to say, garlic cloves. I chopped them up. I put them in with the onions. And I use a few garlic cloves. And so now I'm just seasoning. I'm doing it a little different today because I didn't have that much onion soup mix. Only had half a thing. I didn't buy any from the store. It wasn't on my list. I hadn't thought about it. So I'm making it up by using this minced onion and onion powder. And I use that garlic and herb seasoning. So yeah, and I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese in here as well. I got that from a recipe from somebody, a client I was working with. And I'm gonna add some rosemary leaves. Well, yeah, this is not the recipe, but in that recipe for the meatballs I made for them, it had Parmesan cheese. So I'm just trying it. And so here's my pan. I already sprayed it with olive oil. Meatballs on the pan. I do jumbo meatballs. And now in the oven they go. We're going to bake them on 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And now let's move on to the mashed potatoes. I'm making Adahorn mashed potatoes at the box. These are pretty good. I normally like Hungry Jacks, but I haven't been able to find them. So the water, the butter, the milk added. Now we done mixed in the mashed potatoes. That's all done. Gonna do the green beans here. Put a little olive oil in a pan. Then place the green beans right on in that pan. And I'm going to go ahead and season it with ground thyme. This is something different for me. Onion powder. You know, I do something different sometime. And minced onion. I do normally use minced onion for these. These are longer green beans. And chili powder. When I do the shorter ones, I usually just do butter and salt and pepper. But these are longer ones, so I do these like this. I more so saute these. And I steam the short ones. So anyhow, I poured off the grease from the meatballs, so they're going to go back in the oven for, let's say, 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is good. We're going to move it up to 375 degrees, or 385, should I say. And then give it 10 minutes. All right, there's that. So we just got to move back up to 385. I don't know why I have to move back up, and it was just at 350. That's what we based on. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to take long to get through. So I'm just mixing these green beans up as they're cooking, as I can, should I say. And I don't want them to get too soft. And that's the end result of the meatballs after the 10 minutes. Here's my plate. I add a little cheese to the mashed potatoes. Now let's dig in and see what it do. How was it tasting? These green beans have a really interesting, nice flavor. Let's get that little piece right at the tip of that meatball. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like the way I normally do them, but this is pretty good. This is kind of fat. Okay. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. She did a good job. She is me. She did a good job. Yep, that's pretty good, y'all. So, yeah. Let me get some more of these potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, you all, I'm going to go over here and finish this. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Lady Love checking out. Peace.